How many times in the accounts should a business transaction be recorded? Hopefully the dual aspect concept will give you a better understanding. I'm Thomas Harwood and welcome to the Accounting Student, where we create free and short videos so that you can learn about accounting. Today's video is looking at what is the dual aspect concept. To start with, there are a few concepts or rules of accounting. They are well known and referred to by many as the accounting concepts. These concepts and rules are fundamental in preparing the final accounts of an entity. Also, to an extent, the concepts assist in making the final accounts relevant and trustworthy to its users. In total, there are 10 main accounting concepts. Following on from the cost concept is a dual aspect concept, which we will look at in this video. The dual aspect concept states that each business transaction is recorded by means of two opposing accounting entries. In other words, there are two aspects of accounting for a transaction of a business. One can be represented by the assets of the business and the other by the claims against them. It is very important to note that the two opposing entries or aspects are of equal value, i.e. the same amount. The dual aspect concept is compared as an alternative form of the accounting equation of assets equal capital plus liabilities, whereby if one side of the equation is affected by an amount, then the opposite is also affected by the same amount. The double entry bookkeeping system is a great example of the dual aspect concept in practice. It shows that for every transaction, two things are affected. In other terms, there will be a debit and credit entry. Let's now have a look at an example to demonstrate the concept. Carl has recently started his own cleaning business. He decided to buy a new van for the business to transport his cleaning equipment and to get from customer to customer. Kyle bought the van for £40,000 and paid by cheque. Will Kyle need to apply the dual aspect concept, and how will this be recorded in the accounts? Kyle will apply the dual aspect concept because the purchase of the van can be identified as a business transaction, and the dual aspect concept states that each business transaction is recorded by means of two opposing accounting entries, i.e. a debit and credit entry. Therefore, the purchase of the van of £40,000 will cause an increase or debit entry of £40,000 in the value of motor vehicles in the fixed assets, and the opposing entry will cause there to be a decrease or credit entry of £40,000 in the value of bank in the current assets. So that was the definition of the dual aspect concept. If you enjoyed it, press the like button. If you have a question you want answered, leave it in the comments below and we'll try our best to answer it. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click the red subscribe button to keep updated with the Accounting Student. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.